definitely no shade or no disrespect or nothing like that. It's just, definitely a weird time in the world. You know what I'm saying? So definitely got a lot on my plate, but I'm definitely not sleeping on homie. I'm definitely not about to, show up on cruise control. Y'all know what I do and what speed I do it at. So we cooking. We gonna do what we do, man. Like honestly, it's not even about Pickle Bobby. I'm here to put on a show. So
okay.
no matter who y'all would have put me in front of, y'all gonna get the same Chilla regardless.
So does that mean you have your rounds ready?
Nah, I got ideas, but I haven't put nothing together yet. But I got some ideas. Just off the name alone, I could probably win this battle. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm gonna do my research, and it's not gonna be no, 4 minutes of name flips. We gonna talk a little bit.
Thank
definitely.
God.
So yeah, man. It's gonna be
cool.
It's gonna be an experience, man. I did a text battle a few months ago. Now I'm doing this this audio joint over the Discord. I'm kind of getting my feet wet with all the different types of battling, what I'm saying, that everybody likes to do and everybody's involved in, man. So I'm honored for you guys to have me. I know A-Ward is also really excited too. Me and A-Ward also chopped it up too. So
you ain't gotta feel honored. We not shit.
That's a fact. That's a fact. All right, cool. Well, Bob, you got some opening words for Mr. Chilla Jones?
I mean, he pretty much he said everything. Like, obviously, I didn't really have to do research. Like, one of us is a little bit more known than the other in terms of battle rap. But I mean,
that don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like this is your opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like this is no matter how much niggas know you. You know what I'm saying? Even if they come here for the battle to watch me, they're gonna get hip to you. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely a good opportunity, bro. Definitely a good opportunity.
That said, Chilla, did you receive the flyer for this battle?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
That's fire. All right, cool. Well, Chilla, tell me something. How you got like 5 minute one rounder coming up? So how are you approaching a one rounder for real? What's different from a 3-rounder for you?
The biggest difference is when it's a 3-rounder, I usually like to take certain parts of my material and organize them round by round. So if you notice the way I put together my rounds, my first round is usually all bars. My third round usually has an angle to it or some substance. Second round is usually a mix of both. Obviously, in a one round, there's no separation, there's no divide. It's just one round. So it's gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna try and do a little bit of everything. Like I said, I'm not just gonna pull up with 4 or 5 minutes of all name flips. I'm gonna try to give y'all a little bit of everything. I'm gonna try to mix in some humor, get you some jokes, some punches, some schemes, some name flips. I want a little bit of everything in this round. So it's just gonna be different, trying to transition from one style to another style without it seeming disjointed. That's gonna be my biggest thing. But I haven't done a one rounder, outside of the quarantine joint with Danger Zone. I haven't really done like a one rounder with this much notice where I can kind of think about ideas and stuff. I might not have my round put together, but as long as this has been booked, I've definitely been coming up with some fire ideas and some fire approaches that I can't wait to sit down and see what I could do with it. So y'all gonna rock with it, man. I'm positive y'all are gonna really rock with it.
All right, cool. All right, Bobby, I'm gonna take some questions from the crowd right quick, because the niggas like that talk shit behind the text wall. But Jam Rule wants to know, Chilla feels comfortable about winning, but what do you have to say about that?
I mean, does he feel comfortable about winning now?
Oh my God.
Like, if I could ask him just for a yes or no, and then I'll go off with what he says. Do you feel comfortable about winning, Chilla?
I don't feel comfortable about winning any battle because I don't take anybody lighter than I take the next person. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether I'm battling in a basement or whether I'm battling in front of 2,000, 3,000 people, like I said in the beginning, it's very rarely even about my opponent. It's really about what I'm coming to do and what I'm trying to show y'all. So the Chilla y'all seen versus Rum Nitty and the Chilla y'all seen versus Twerk, I need to build on that. If the Chilla y'all see this weekend is not on that level, I failed y'all. Like, it's not even about who, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even about who my opponent is. So, like, as far as feeling comfortable with winning, who knows, you know what I'm saying, what you're capable of and what you might do, Bobby. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Whatever it is, good luck. You know what I'm saying? But it's what y'all hearing isn't comfort, it's just poise. It's just you know, I'm comfortable with my skill set and what I can do. I could be sitting across, you know, we could be having this face off with Lux. I would sound the exact same way. It's just, you know, it has nothing to do with a, you know, a comfort in winning. It's just a comfort in my experience. I done this song and dance 70 times in 10 years. I can do this in my sleep. That's why I say it's no disrespect that I haven't, you know, watched his battles yet or prepared. Like, I have a process. If I had to be ready for tomorrow, I could be ready tomorrow.
Speaking of that, though, were you sent his
Yeah.
battles? I feel like there was I asked King to send you over some literature, as it were, for you to do your research with. Did you get that shit?
Yes, I did. I got a few, and those are the links I'm gonna check out this week when I start preparing. I'm gonna check those out. But yeah, he definitely put me on and sent me, I guess, what he felt like was the best representation of your talent. So I'm gonna check it out, man. And you know, even outside of this battle shit, man, like, I'll keep it a buck with you. I'll literally fuck with you and let you know what I like and what I don't like. I'll give you my feedback if you even care to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is I know this is a face off and we're gonna talk our shit regardless, and that's cool. But at the end of the day, yo, like, when I do battles like these, or I'm in situations like these, I like to help the battlers. I like to help the league. I like to try and do anything I can to uplift everybody in the situation. You know what I'm saying? So if you care, you know, after the battle, if you want me to, you know what I'm saying, holler at you and be like, yo, this is what I fucked with, this is what I didn't fuck with, this is what I like, what I didn't like. I give you, you know what I'm saying, that feedback. If battle rap is something that you're trying to do or something that you're trying to take further.
Hey, Chilla. So I got another question from the crowd here. So you're not known for being like a performance heavy nigga, but you know, here, all you got to do is rap. Do you think that plays to your strengths?
Maybe not, bro. Like even if you take I'm super laid back. Like, as y'all could tell from even this little bit of conversation, like, obviously it's gonna be different when I'm rapping, but just because I don't have to perform, I don't necessarily think I have an advantage. Because that your energy is gonna come through your tone. So if I'm rapping to y'all like this, and he get on the phone sounding like Twerk or having like a crazy energy or a crazy delivery about him, like, if it sound like I'm sitting down reading my material and he sound like he's standing up performing it, that's gonna translate. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's me. Y'all are gonna hear that, and y'all are gonna say, yo, like, Chilla shit was cool, but you know what I'm saying? Like, Bobby was wigging. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how a listener would receive that. So I know that. I thought about that. I've you know what I'm saying? Like, I've really thought about the battle as a whole and what I'm gonna have to do for my material to translate the same way it would on camera. You know what I'm saying? So I don't necessarily think the fact that there's no performance involved helps me, but it's definitely gonna change my strategy and how I have to present my material to y'all.
I bet. So another question for Bobby from the crowd is, like, how confident are you that you might win this battle, or that you will win this battle?
I mean, I'm always confident. Like, it don't matter who it is. Like, if you go in thinking like you're gonna lose, you're gonna fucking lose. Like, that's to me anyway. Like, if you have a loser mindset, you going in losing. Like, obviously, I'm not 100% sure. I'm not gonna come out and be like, oh man, I'm gonna smoke him 30. Like, as much as y'all want to see me do that, I'm not stupid. Like, I'm confident I'm gonna win, but that's just who I am. That's how I carry myself. I'm always confident in everything I do, because I feel like if you're not, you gonna lose. Plain and simple.
All right, cool. All right, Chilla, this one for you. I got another one from the crowd here. So one of my niggas want to know, shout out to Oz, that's Big Ozzy in the battle rap scene. He want to know if you got any plans, if you impressed by these niggas, if you gonna keep like tuned in a little bit to the culture out here.
Oh, definitely, man. Like for sure. Like, I look at stuff like this, like, and again, like I don't know what everybody's mindset is in these type of leagues or these type of events. I don't know if everybody that does this does it for fun, or if this is like a stepping stone to try and go to the Crucible, or go to the King of the Dot Ground Zero or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you know, places like these are definitely places where I like to recruit and scout talent. You know what I'm saying? And see who has a pen, see who has a personality and things like that. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely stay tuned in. I actually want to try and catch all the battles that are on the card. I wanted to catch the last event. I wasn't able to catch the last event. I think, was it Danny Myers, or
Yeah,
whoever it was.
Danny came through.
Yeah,
Battle
I wasn't
knowledge.
able to check that out. I wanted to check that out, but I'm gonna definitely stay tuned in, man. I'm gonna definitely try and get familiar with everybody making noise over here.
All right, Chilla. Well, something you might need to be aware of after your battle with Bobby is we got our own little system of people, arranged in a little list format and some shit. So it's some niggas you'll pay attention to. We'll get you tuned in to all that shit.
Don't put Chilla on the list.
All right, for Bobby. Now this one comes from Kodo1. He want to know, are you gonna use this as a way to get into live battling?
I've thought about it, but to me, like it doesn't really appeal to me. Like I just like going to the events as a fan. Like this is some shit I do for fun. I started out as fun. At one point, I did want to pursue live battling, but then I just realized I was like, nah, that's not a me thing. That's not something I would do. And it's nothing like I'm not dissing live battlers. Obviously, I'm doing some shit on the internet that y'all doing live, but it's just not something I would do.
Fair enough.
Personally.
Fair enough. All right, man. Any other questions from the crowd right quick? I'm going to open the floor up. If anybody want to mic up and ask Chilla a question themselves. Oh yeah. Actually, you know what? I do got one question from this nigga Robin right quick. Chilla, he want to know if you could talk to B Magic and ask him to go back to being good like in 2014. Can you do that for us?
Oh my God.
What is wrong with y'all?
Oh, the disrespect.
Man. Disrespectful out here.
Ain't nobody being disrespectful.
All right, well, if we asking him to talk to actual battlers, like, can someone finally sit down with John about like a list of things?
John is a Holocaust denier. Somebody has to talk about that.
I wanted to ask something actually right quick.
All right, yo, chill out. Promised Land, let's go.
Yeah. Hey, Chilla, man. I wanted to know. I'm trying to kind of get my act together with like live battling, and I had my biggest issue with that shit is that I try to like spit, but like the atmospheric pressure sort of kind of collapses my ability to remember my shit, and I'm not sure if it's because I'm not confident enough in the material, or like I can perform here. You ask anybody, I can perform here, but I have trouble with that shit live. I got through one bar on my last thing, and then like I just fucking forgot about the rest of everything I was gonna say. Like,
is it your nerves? Is it the pressure? Like what is?
I say the nerves.
Is it preparation? Like, do you feel like you're doing everything you need to be doing leading up to the battle? Like as far as like rehearsing and going over it.
I feel like that all up until I get there and I get to the scene, because like I don't really be like going to places and shit like that unless I'm going to rap, So like when I'm there, I'm like I'm to myself until it's time to hit the stage, and then I'll go on. And I had two live battles. One of them I got through more material than the other one, but like
Promised Land. Yeah. I'm gonna cut you off, Brody, because I got a question from somebody that said, I'm not gonna say who said this, but Chilla Jones, can we expect a grocery store scheme from you in this battle?
Nah.
What is wrong with y'all?
That was a fire question. That was more important than what I had to say.
Nah,
that was a real question.
Grocery store scheme.
No grocery store scheme.
Yeah, not even fire, man. I got it. I got an idea for one bar. You might say.
Nah, hey, Chilla, right quick. Do a preparation scheme, and I'll just keep.
Nigga, if you don't sit, someone mute.
What is
if
wrong
you'll get
with
this
y'all,
nigga out of here, we out of here. All right, man. If anybody else got any other questions or we don't got nothing else to say to Chilla Jones, man, I appreciate.
I got a question. Cool. So this question, I'm gonna have a question for both of y'all because
it better pertain to the battle. I swear to God.
All right, Bobby. So what has your preparation look like for this battle? Because like when you face a Discord person, like it's not really that much of a preparation, but you facing like
what some people will consider a legend in this battle rap stuff. So, like, what has your preparation look like for this battle?
I mean, I've definitely taken it a little more, I don't want to say a little more. So I've definitely taken it more seriously than I would just battling a Discord person. Because again, but like you said, he's definitely a legend in this shit. He's been doing this shit for fucking how long? Like, I've gone to events where this man was battling at. Like, I'm not gonna do what I normally do, because normally my preparation, like, I'll take like a week and I'll write, and then I'll practice all that shit, and then like 2 days or a day before the battle, I rewrite half of my round, and then it ends up being what it is. Like this, everything I'll write. I'll put shit together. As soon as I don't like something, that's out. Now I gotta come up with a new bar. Like, I'm taking this shit a lot more seriously, because again, it's Chilla Jones. Like, you can't just fuck around and expect to battle Chilla Jones and everybody be like, damn, you did crazy. Like, nah, that's not what it is.
All right, I got a message from a nigga behind the scenes right quick.
One more question. Yeah. This one for Chilla. All right, so I just asked Bobby how it feels to face someone like completely, but this discourse, so like, this is all new to you. Like, all these people are kind of like not like in the scene, like nobody knows them and stuff. So like, what is motivating you to make this, but to like do good this battle? Because it's like, it's not like a battle that like all your peers are gonna see, like all the people that's like really up there, and then it's gonna get used against you in a battle or something. So what's motivating you to do good this battle?
The show, man. The biggest thing for me, even when I'm, traveling all over the world, the biggest thing for me is, if this is your first time experiencing me in this type of setting, whether it's in person, whether it's, however the battle is taking place, if this is your first experience with me this close, this direct, then this needs to be an experience that when it's done, it sticks with you. That's me from an artistic standpoint. That's what I've always tried to do, and that's what I always try to do in these battles. No matter where it is, no matter who I'm going against, if this is your first time, or if this is an experience for y'all, getting this custom exclusive verse that's not going to be recycled, that's not going to be, something custom made for y'all, then it needs to be a show, and it needs to be an experience that sticks with y'all the day after, the week after, the month after. That's what I'm trying to accomplish. Win, lose, draw, whatever. That's what I'm trying to accomplish. So that's my motivation.
That's fire. Okay. Well, any other questions from the crowd right quick? I'm looking in the chat. I'm asking niggas to
I got a question. Flex got
one nigga at a time, my niggas. One nigga at a time.
I'm gonna say something, man. It's not even a question, man. I just want to say, I want to see you in that. Nah, man. Y'all know who I am. I just want to say, man, I want to see you in that prep bag, bro. Catch a body, you know what I mean? That's all.
Speaking of prep though, I got a question for Chilla myself.
So great segue.
Speaking of prep, great segue though, is that this nigga Chilla really don't be losing to niggas that's like quote unquote lower on the stock list than him, and him stepping into this world, he's quote unquote the higher tier stock person. So Chilla, do you plan on keeping that streak alive here?
I mean, I have to, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, every battle is like, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's Lux, whether it's whoever, like every battle means something. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know that it's something specific about when I battle people who have a lower stock or whatever you want to call it. It's not like a complex with me where, oh, you can't beat me. I'm like that with everyone and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just a competitive nigga overall. So like, as far as the battle goes and the outcome, there's I can't lose. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not in my realm of like in my head it's not even possible. Oof. But it's not because it's not because of who my opponent is. It's just what I'm on. I'm sure he's on the same type of time though. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just like he was saying earlier, like that's the mindset you have to have if you want to be successful at pretty much anything that you're trying to do. So I can't, like, there's no way I'm gonna jump on this Discord on Saturday and bring y'all around that I think he can even get close to.
I would you ever do another Discord battle, Chilla?
For sure. Definitely.
Might have to see you come back.
Definitely.
Yeah, we might have to get him over in one of these other series.
Definitely. And I'll be honest with you, man. You know, a couple of the homies who I showed the flyer to, they want in.
Oh yeah, name some names.
You know, the real deals, the Marv ones.
You gonna get the nigga that beat you?
I'm telling you,
God,
they want in. They say, yo, what's this thing you and they were doing? I said, oh, is this Saturday? You know what I'm saying? Show them the flyer. Like, if y'all aren't doing nothing, pull up.
Show Marvin.
They said, yo, can we jump on? I said, it's probably too close, bro. I don't think they still booking for this card. I said, but if y'all want me to reach out and see if, you know what I'm saying, they have any interest in that, I'll put the word in. So this is me putting the word in. Y'all, you know what I'm saying, Real Deal, Marv 1, both were like, yo, if they got an event coming up in the summer, tell them holla at me. I'll do something like that. It seems like fun.
Okay.
Let's go.
So I'm just saying, I'm just a messenger. I don't know if that's something y'all interested in. If that's something y'all would want to do, I could definitely, you know what I'm saying, exchange contacts or do a group chat or whatever, however y'all, you know what I'm saying, want to do that. But
we'll have management get in contact with you about it.
Yeah, definitely something they're interested in.
That's fire. That's fire. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. How you think Real Deal and Marv want to translate to an audio only format? They don't really be on that modern type shit with they raps these days. You know what I mean?
I mean, I think it would be an adjustment for them, especially.
I've heard,
you know what
Marv
I'm saying?
Audio.
Oh yeah.
Like
has he done an audio joint before?
He did him and Nestle. They did a UK battle, like a tournament way before this
beat tournament joint, right?
Yeah, like
yeah. I hear you. Yeah, I've never heard Real Deal in like an audio in an audio setting, but his angles are so crazy that he might be kind of dangerous in this type of joint. Like if he knows something about whoever he's battling, you know what I'm saying? If he knows enough about them to put an angle together, that shit might be incredible. I don't know. I think either one would be able to translate and do well in this kind of setting, to be honest with you.
All right, for sure. That sounds like something we're gonna have to see happen in the future. We got some killers in here that might send Real Deal to the moon, so don't tell him not play if he come in here.
I got you. I definitely let him know.
And something I need to let you know, Chilla, is we actually got this crazy star-studded car going on in September. You might got to pull up and see something about. Just throw that out there.
What's that about?
Well, one of our niggas in here that does live battling, his name's K Slim. He's putting together a card with mostly top tier names on it coming up in September. And, if Slim want to be so kind as to post that card in the chat for me to read through, I mean, you're not going to know none of the names, but the niggas in here know who it is.
What are we doing?
Word.
I don't know, nigga. What is we doing? You got a question for Chilla? You got something for Bobby? Nigga, speak up.
I got a question for Chilla.
Uh-oh.
Go. All right, Pooh Bear. What's good?
Hey, which one you think is better, Popeyes or KFC?
That's fine.
Say again. What's better, Popeyes or KFC?
Yeah.
Popeyes 2-1. Only reason it's not a 3-0.
Go.
I can't talk shit to this man. Like I don't.
He don't.
He's right.
That's the only reason it's not a 30 ball because Popeyes biscuits will kill you. That's the only way. If Popeyes had KFC biscuits, it'd be a 30 ball.
That's
all right.
fine.
And last question: If Big Cannon and Big T had a 1-on-1 to a game of 10, say if the keep to a win.
Yo, everybody lose.
Oh man! I hate this nigga, man.
Everybody lost.
Yo, Pooh Bear wigging right now.
Hey, nah, Pooh Bear, you gotta have more questions, bro.
No, that's it, man.
That's it. All right, man. Salute to Pooh Bear, man. Salute to Chilla for the Popeyes comments too, man.
Yeah. All right, hold on. I I got it. So boom, right? You said Chilla, that you haven't started like writing yet, but you got ideas. Like what were those, without giving away, of course, your material or whatever? What was that? How did you get those ideas without like seeing like a Bobbay battle? Was that just based off of like his name? There's like name flips and stuff.
Based off names, based off like, you know, like I said, I got sent you know, some of the links to check out. So, you know, some off the name, some off, you know, the name of the opponents that he's battled.
Okay.
You know, there's a lot of different ways that you can attack someone, even if you've never seen them. But yeah, like I have some thoughts. I have some, you know, some things jotted down, some angles that I may take. Again, once I watch him, you know, I might throw some shit that I have away because maybe it doesn't apply, or you know, obviously it's gonna help me spawn some more ideas too. But yeah, it's gonna be. I tell you, the only thing I have written is my opener for the round. That's one thing that as soon as we got set up, something I thought about and I put together. So I have a crazy opener, but I haven't done anything with the rest of the ideas that I came up with yet.
All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna take us out here in a little bit here. Bobby, just last thing, you got any closing words for Chilla before we get out of here?
Bobbay 30, man. That's all I got.
Let's go. Fuck you talking about?
All right, cool. And Chilla, before we let everybody go, you got any closing words, sir?
Yep, Bobbay 30, man.
Oh my.
Let's go. Even Chilla know what's up.
Let's go. All right, man. Salute to Chilla Jones. Salute to Bobbay, man. Salute to the Wave Gang and EVL and everybody that came out to see the face off, man. We out of here. Commodity, cut that shit off.